Hello to all you beautiful people out there in the world. How you all doing this evening? I hope you beautiful people had a wonderful day. I hope it was memorized from the time your eyes open, how important it is, how validated it is, how significant it is throughout the course of the day, from the rising of the sun to the going down of the same, that you all remain sane in terms of how you relate to each other and how you treat one another. Because we be mindful of the fact always that the younger generation that's coming behind us, they're watching us. We're there today, and they are our tomorrow. And they're watching us to see how we're going to govern ourselves, how we're going to carry ourselves, how we're going to relate to one another, how we are loving and treating each other. It's, purely based on those facts alone. When you look at them, if you see their head down, it's because something is affecting them that they saw in us, or that we did to them directly or indirectly that affected them. Let's stop leaving trinkets and trails of negative effects, and let's leave a veil and prevails of positive effects. I have a beautiful brother sitting right here next to me who's going to pick up from where I left off. He hails from Oakland, and he's doing really good for himself, speaks really well for himself, and has a really nice smile to deal with, to relate to, and to contend with. Okay? And he's getting ready to put it on display with beautiful words to say in a very beautiful way. Chris, talk to him like only you can.
It's a hell of an intro. Thank you so much. I just wanted to come on here and quickly say that tomorrow will always be better than today. If you do something today to lay the groundwork for tomorrow to be better. Nothing is going to change unless you don't. If what you're doing not working, then go ahead and do something else. If the circle of friends that you hang around not accomplishing nothing, then get a new circle. The only way to experience something different is to go do something different. So again, if what you're doing ain't working, then change it up. Change your routine, change your mindset, change your energy that you put out, and the energy that you come in might just be better. You never know what lies around the corner, and you never know who's looking at you. So put your best foot forward. As long as you do that, then that's a successful day. Keep having successful days in a row. The next thing you know, you might be able to accomplish something that you never thought possible. That's my 2 cents for the day.
Chris, what would you say on the phone? What would you say to encourage those young brothers and sisters of color coming up in Oakland and the surrounding rural areas who are lonely, depressed, and suicidal because they're growing up without their fathers? Chances are because they were murdered in the streets or something to that effect. What would you say to motivate them and encourage them to pick up the pieces and keep moving forward?
Just because I'm from West Oakland, right? I'm from 18th and Filbert. So just because you from Oakland don't mean you got to be in Oakland all day, every day. Like, it's nothing to get in a car and go to a new area. Drive to Pleasanton, drive to Livermore, go see something different. Drive to Piedmont, that's in the middle of Oakland. It ain't even far. But literally, you can get off your block. You don't have to always be on your block dealing with your block problems. Because I guarantee you the other 99.9% of the world could care less about your block problems. None of that matters. All of that is insignificant. So get off the block, get outside, get out your zip code, get out your area code, catch a flight. If you can't afford a flight, get in a car and just go drive somewhere else. Walk around, mingle, see new things, talk to different people. If you keep doing the same thing every day, the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. If you don't change, how's your situation ever going to change? Your environment is where you're born in, but you can get out of there. That'd be my 2 cents for today.
Well said.
Thank you so much.
I'm giving Chris a hand, beautiful people. I told you all before, I'm telling you again, and again. I told you, to no end, all right? I cannot duplicate, I cannot repeat. I told you, I'm not a paid spokesman. None of that's going on. When I am graced and blessed and to be in the presence of these beautiful people who have something inspiring to say, to encourage the next generation, to encourage anyone and everyone, anybody who's already somebody. You just got to know that you're not nobody, but you're not anybody, and you're not everybody, but you are somebody. You see, and as you well know, as often as I say it, and I can never stress it or say it enough, I talk to you the way that I do because I love you and I care about you, how you feel and how you think. That's why I come to you every day in this positive way, so that your beautiful self will stay in who you are. On your way up to maturity and development, you'll stay and you won't go astray. And you will remain on display. And you will no longer, if you are, or if never, ever be a prey, unless you decide to get on your knees and pray. If nobody told you they love you today, I love you. Love yourself the same way and more, okay? Because I do adore. Have a smiling day.